Mr. Jaideep Gupta is here.
All right. Now, last time,
Your Lordships were pleased to direct us.
let's see what it suggests.
This is the exercise. Can you give a copy to the other side? Or? Nice. Just I may
Explain it.
that's what I was doing. On the top, the column is law paper 1, civil. Then unique code. This represents students. We also do not know.
You don't know who this represents.
Which student this represents. Then this is mark.
So, Mr. Solicitor, just to understand it, unique code 329192 in serial number 1.
Yes.
Is the same candidate as 416209 in the second paper, right?
Yes, yes. The entire line is of the same candidate.
Right.
So, law paper 1, this 329192 gets 51.5. Then law paper 2, his unique code changes, but the same gentleman, he gets 48 marks, my lord, in criminal.
51.5 is percent, right?
Out of 100, my lord.
Out of 100.
Out of 100. And this is 15 out of 50.
Right.
50.
50.
So, my lord, it starts from 50 and
now,
last
these
4.
candidates had appeared for law paper 1 and law paper 2 in which medium?
English.
They appeared in
yes, this list is English, my lord.
So 51.5%, 48%, and 15 out of 50 is roughly 1/3, 33%.
And as I have indicated to your lordships, the
30%.
English question is, there are 3 questions in one paper. One is assessed by one district judge level judicial officer. Second question by one professor. And third question by another professor.
So each candidate in the English essay had to attempt 3 questions.
3 questions.
Not one question.
Not one question, 3 questions.
So one was assessed by a district judge, level
officer.
Fair enough. Second was by an English professor 1 and third was English professor 2. Now, where were the English professors taken from? You had just, how many professors did you have actually total?
For everyone, 2 professors. The same professor assessed, but not everyone.
So question number 2 would be assessed by the same professor.
By the same professor.
Question number 3 would be assessed by the same professor for everyone. And these professors were from which institute actually?
University. Rajasthan government के professor थोड़े colleges में government colleges Rajasthan government colleges.
A major variation between what they scored in the main 1, 2 and the interview.
And
it's not like that somebody in the main scored 80% and then suddenly in the interview gets 0%. Is there, I mean, you ask your officer because we'll ask you for your assistance. Is there any candidate who gets extremely high marks in the paper 1 and paper 2 and really gets very low marks in the interview? Sorry, in the essay,
I understand. Till he finds out, last page may be seen where, in the essay paper the candidate gets 0. Proportionately, his marks in civil is 22.5. For example,
21.5 and 22.5.
And yes.
Let's quickly run through the marks in, let's see if somebody has got over 60 or over 70 in
yes, I'll just quickly.
We'll quickly run through it. लगता तो नहीं है मेरे को.
Doesn't look. Down. And for Extraordinary high in the. There is none, my lord, as per my instructions.
Just running through it, because
Yeah,
we can't
it's-
see anybody like that.
In fact, the marks are going low. 499, you said. Yes.
This serial number 1549. Do you
One-
have do you have that answer sheet of the essay? Can you
One
be able
five, all answer sheets
Yeah,
are
they're
here.
with us only.
page 58 of
Yeah,
this
yes,
compilation?
1549, yes, lord.
Do you have
50, 50 and 5.
1549, just with a view to satisfy.
Then 1550 also, huh, Jamshid?
Ah,
1550.
57, 1550.
1551 also.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have it in your hand, we'll just take a.
My lord, all are here, my lord. All from 0 to 15. We can trace it out, my lord, but they are in.
Now they're in our custody.
Yeah, yes.
If you can just ask the RG or whoever is here to just get the relevant trunk opened and get us that. Get us
Can be done, my lord.
1549, 1550, 1552, 1552, 151 and 52.
Yeah, just a minute, my lord. Let me mark. 1549, 1550,
Yes.
1551 and 1552.
Just
There
give us
is-
1 second only. If there's something else, I'll let you know.
Even, my lord, 1556, my lord, goes with the same.
In fact, even 1562 also.
Correct.
51.2.
And 1556.
1724, 1724.
1724. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, yes, my lord. My lord, 499 also, my lord, may be of some interest to your lordships. It's converse case, my lord. But if your lordships would like to.
Which one? 4?
499, my lord. It is page 19. Bottom is the pagination. Where in the law paper he or she gets, my lord, 4 civil, in criminal 5, but in language essay, my lord, he or she gets 11.
We can have a look at that.
Yeah.
41. No, 41 also, my lord. 11, 10, but in language it is 15.
Eight 4-0.
Yes, my lord.
We'll just look at it in 2 minutes. I mean, this comes 1840, 1841. He gets 49.5 in paper 2, but 3 marks. 49.5 is a fairly good.
1840, my lord, and
4-1.
1841.
Then solicitor 1911 भी देख लीजिए. That chap gets 49.5 and then 2.
Yes.
Just to see, I mean,
Yes, my lord.
not that we are going to reassess the essay, but at least.
Just to get a glimpse of what has happened. Lord, we can do that, my lord. In presence of some representative of the Registrar General of this court.
Years ago, there is a story going around. It's a true story. I'll not tell you the backdrop. There's an essay to be written on zoo. So the candidate in the court system who wrote on the zoo said, I went to the zoo on Sunday. There were many boys and girls. He actually said there were many boyses and girlses.
Voices and girls. Lord, I was told, my lord,
Yeah.
Lord, we can do that within half an hour, my lord.
All right. So should we just keep it back for reply?
Yes. Lord, if my learned court master can instruct, my lord,
There are,
in
issues
presence of some representative of Registrar General, we,
will be there.
yes,
So,
we can, my lord, we are all here, my lord, they will open it.
और कोई big ticket number नहीं है ना?
In item 7, if I may.
Yeah, if they also want,
We'll quickly see the essays. If there's something,
well, as a matter of fact, this has nothing to do with this. But during the interview also, two honorable judges and one professor of law, they are sitting. Even they are not aware of the names. They are given only the unique code number.
Oh.
Unless they ask the candidate about the name, they would not be knowing the name.
No, that's not an issue. That's not
interviews are not,
not an issue.
This is the only issue.
That's not an issue.
This is the only issue there.
That's not an issue. I'm just saying that it's that.
Way of an example, one candidate who missed the cutoff only by 1 mark.
For what?
To sit for the interview, my lords. They get the aggregate. They're not able to reach to the cutoff. That is how it.
What we do, you know, that can happen.
Can happen.
No, no, that
Cutoff
can
is-
No, once again, there, if he suppose had scored very high or she had scored very high marks in the language, in the subject paper, but in the essay is
Same.
was very low,
Same, my lord, same.
then it's a problem.
that is the problem.
49.5 in law 1, 55.5 in law 2, and only 11 in language. And
Which
he
can,
missed by-
you have the
I
code
don't
number?
have this chart, my lord.
Acha, ek second. How is that?
He's asking for it.
A roll number is
Hold on.
15831.
No, 1 second. How much did she get in the first subject?
Uh,
In law 1, how much did she get?
49.5.
Law 1.
49.5.
Which number you are saying, if I can go?
Acha, interviews, how much did she get? Because we have got it in a descending order. Interview, how much did she get?
No, interview.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Essay.
Essay 11.
1 second. Because we have got the essay marks in a descending order, so it will be easy to locate it.
Yes.
There would be not more than, say,
My lord, 11 would be,
starts solicitor at
Page,
page
18.
13.
yes, 13.
Now, she got how much in the in the language paper? Sorry, in the law 1 paper?
49.5.
And in the second one, 55.5. right?
55.5.
Okay, Mr. Solicitor, serial number 331.
My lordship, there is one more candidate.
Yeah, yes.
My-
Oh, your lordship
Lordship,
may also
there is-
like
330 also you can take.
330.
Lordship, there is one more candidate, lordship.
329 also. 329 also we'll take, huh?
Yes.
Because that 329 gets 54.5, 48 and 11.
Lordship,
Lord,
there
your
is one
lordship
more
may like
candidate.
to see.
There is one more candidate. Roll number is 536.
Roll number, sir, we will not have here. You tell us how much were the interview marks?
No, my lord. In paper,
So sorry, I think
in
I need a break for the end.
In law-
Day today.
in
How
law,
much, how much was the essay marks?
13. In law paper 1, he
No,
got
1 second. Interview, tell us how much.
13 essay.
Yes.
Yes,
one of
13.
Yes, Vince, wait a second. We'll just see
13
if there's
starts
something there.
from, my lord, page 4, my lord, bottom.
Yes. Plus, how much does he or she get in law paper 1
46.5.
and law paper 2?
49.5.
110.
110.
And total aggregated 129.
110.
Let's one more
Just-
example.
Just remember your 110 in our serial number.
110, my lord.
110 in our list. Serial number 110.
Let's one more
Because
example.
this-
One
Let's-
candidate in the.
Just one example, if your lordship permits. The candidate
One-
is 5.5. Which this is Millard's petition number 19, item number 1 minutes.
Tell us how much interview marks did you
Yeah, English is 8. In legal 1 is 49.5.
How much do you get in the essay?
8.
1 second, we'll go to
And
8.
the
Lord,
cutout
8
is
starts at page
5.5.
33. 33, 8 starts.
49.5 in legal 1, law paper 1.
Just 1 second. Huh?
I'm so sorry.
49.5.
49.5 and then 48 in 2.
921 and 48. 921.
And then 8 in English. The cutoff is
921, the 49.5, 48 and
49.5.
8.
and 8, and cutoff is 0.5. 130.5 is the total. So if she would have got 0.5, she would have made it to the interview.
My lords, in my case, which is a reserved category candidate, she's just missed for 1.5 marks. Her English essay marks is 10,
What are the interview marks, Manisha?
English 10.
Essay. Say.
My lord, that would happen, my lord. Many candidates have missed, my lord, from
That's
the
okay.
minimum mark.
We are not concerned about the moderating. We are concerned.
I also like to see last 4 papers.
Acha, yeah, you got 10, right?
10 in the English essay,
Yeah.
my
Now,
lords.
how much
And
you got in?
Law paper 135 and law paper 2 40.5, my lords.
Just 1 second. Just go.
10 starts at page 18, my lord.
18, 19.
No, 19.
How much did you get, Manisha, in your law paper 1?
Law paper 135, my lords.
My lordship,
Your
I am
lordship,
seeing
petition-
this.
One at a time.
Your lordship, petition number 1 and serial number
1
2.
second. We are on Manisha's case.
Sorry, my apologies.
35 and law paper 2.
40.5 in law paper 2, 35 in law paper 1. English she has.
No, no.
1 second. We're just trying to locate your candidates.
608 possibly.
35, 40.5 and 10.
Yes, my lords.
60.
But this is very low. You get
It's 1 point, just for 1.5. It's a reserved category candidate, my lords.
Well,
1.0
it's 608 before.
165 is the cutoff, my lord. So she just
Last
misses
four
by not.
also your lordships may like to see.
last 4.
Last 4. My lord, please, have those who have got the 0 mark.
It's one.
Just I am assisting the court. I am not.
22.5, 25 and 0.
If your lordship would like to see how.
My lord,
Your lordship,
And it's 20 out of 100. Then you don't want to.
your lordship petitioner in.
All right. Please
Lord,
look
just,
at
I am
Listen, we are not dealing with individual cases. We are looking at the trend.
My lords, I just.
Just 1 second, all of you. Even if we have not called for the marks of a particular candidate, we are looking at the overall trend. Is it that somebody gets very high marks in the subject category and very low marks in the essay? That's what we are looking
I
at.
am mentioning, my lord, one very interesting.
One thing I have
We're
to
on a
submit
point
in
of
this-
principle.
No, just
Yeah,
one
you
minute.
We can ask them to do this exercise. Come here on Monday after we reopen.
No, just-
Lordship,
I have to submit.
just last.
No problem.
Let's-
We will take all your we'll take all your marks in your enthusiasm. We'll keep this after we reopen on Monday. Let the interviews get over. We'll continue to do this academic exercise.
Lordship, just last name, my lord. Just last name. My lordship, last name. I am mentioning, my lord. There is a boy who got marks in essay just 4.
तो क्या करें उसका
In-
मतलब नहीं है लिखना तो क्या
No, no, in paper 1 and 2, he got 52 marks.
then tell us that 4
Uh,
Four.
there is a, in essay, he got 4 marks.
4 starts at, my lord, page 64. And what is paper?
paper 1 he got 52 marks
No, 44. In paper 2, he got 52.
44 and 54.
And essay, he got 4 marks.
1732, my lord.
No, he's threatening to keep it on Monday.
2
One will soon win.
42 44 52 and 4
Yes.
4 marks and 50 marks in law paper.
So what is the serial?
See, there may be another reason. People who grade the law paper don't really focus so much on the English. They focus on the substance. A person who grades the essay paper looks only at the, the syntax, grammar, the language. He doesn't look at the substance as much.
No, I was
course the
given-
substance,
yes,
but-
I was given one illustration, may not be in this exam, maybe in earlier exam. The English professor, my lord, told us that if a person being selected for this post cannot spell constitution correctly, I would not treat him to be a candidate, my lord, who gets. But that's the.
All right.
Millard,
May
in
not
fact,
be in this exam.
Millard, the person who got 0 in the assembly, that is a very telltale situation. That will give your lordship an estimate of what, according to the examiner, is a 0 mark.
No,
in
but
an essay.
That's the-
that
there
is
are all right. Get some 0 essay candidates.
but that's what I said.
My lords,
Four,
I have a reserved
Last-
category candidate with the candidate score
Finish.
0.
Finished. You once said it registers in the computer. You see,
Let's just item numbers, candidate, Milos, item number 6, Milos.
But given 10 marks in English.
10. 1 second.
Okay, give me the first number, first paper one.
You said 10, right, in language?
Yes, your lordship.
ये पहले में कितना है? 502.
How much do you get in the first paper?
It's 51.
But it's 502.
Yeah, got it. 51, 43.5 and
Yes, yes, your lordship.
10.
Milords, this is a petition of reserved category candidate in item number 6, Milords.
Let's see these papers and get them. We'll
Milords, item number 6 in the reserved category, Milords, she is a candidate of a reserved
tell us how many marks in the interview.
Milords, in interview, she scored in the English, the English exam, she got 5 marks, Milords, only.
How many?
5. And then she is cleared under the reserve category, both law paper 1 and law paper 2. Milords, when she appeared without preparation in 2019, she scored 24 in English paper. And this time, Milords, just 5.
Mine is Anjali.
Just mark in the English paper, in the English essay,
25 minutes.
25 out of 50.
50.
Lord, can I add one thing?
English examination.
So you got 10, no?
5, Milords.
1 second.
Under the reserve category, I just scored 5, though I have cleared paper 1 and
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Yes.
You just tell us how much did you get in the essay?
Milords, of English essay is 5 out of 50.
And
Mine
what were your
starts
marks?
at page 558.
Yes. Now, where is it how much do you get in the first paper?
Milords, 38.5 in the law paper 1 under the reserve category. And law paper 2, 40 Milords under the reserve category. Hindi language, I scored 18. And English Milords 5, though I have appeared.
38.5, 42 and 5, right?
Milords, 40 and 5 Milords.
38.5,
40.
40.
61626 minute possible.
101.5 is the total Milords.
38.5, 40 and 5.
Milords. And in Hindi, it's 18 Milords. Though Milords, when she appeared in 2019 without preparation, because it's her second attempt that time, in 2019, she scored 24 in English Milords. Though she could not able to clear the part 1 examination and part 2 examination that time in 2019.
Maybe the paper corrector also didn't understand too much of English.
But this is what Milords.
Law paper 1.
Depends on what the level of correction is.
But this is
That's why Brother Mishra told me to ask the solicitor that what was the highest. So the highest was 25 out of 50. So it seems to be pretty tough correction.
My lords, one more request.
Lordship, may I?
Law paper 1. That copy can also be.
Milords, in my case, it was only missed by 2 marks, Milords, just because of English. Though I have scored very high marks in English in 2019 paper.
That would be for many.
We look at the paper. We look at the answer paper and see.
You
Just get these in 15 minutes. They're not more than 15 that we have asked.
I don't think minute can be. Oh, all 7 boxes will have to be. No, there is one box lying here. That also we'll have to take.
Yeah, no problem.
Please.
But there'll be serial, in the boxes.
Yes, Manoj. But possibly, Manoj, since there are many numbers.
The moment
Maybe-
they are ready, just come, tell them to come.
Yes, Manoj. Not more than half an hour, according to her.
We'll, in the meantime, pick up the names.
Small aspect, your lordship's attention.
After half an hour.
Obliged.
What is the next?
Obliged,
one?
my lords.
Not on marks, my lord, not on marks. Rule 23 of recruitment rule says,
Yes.
number of candidates to be called for interview would be 3 times the number of vacancies.